Okay, everybody. Everyone has been asking me, why haven't I been uploading? Now, explanation number one. Now, everyone really knows this if you've been based around my social medias like Instagram and Spotify. I have my Spotify podcast with Harry. And also, we have completely moved off of that. We're now on Instagram where we do transfer news and obviously talk about the pre-season games, which are pretty much over now. And obviously, on Saturday, we look to face Luton Town and be the strong favourites. But what's happened? Well, I started a podcast. As you know, I've already spoken about that with the transfer news. And yeah, no, I think that went really, really well for a few weeks. Obviously, we didn't get as many views as we would have expected, but at least we made some hits on there. And yeah, no, really happy with the fact that we were able to get the podcast out. And onwards and upwards for that, if we ever go back to that. But yeah, back onto Instagram we go. So that's number one, really. We've been posting, well, on other apps. Now, second thing, which is obviously, we've already mentioned it, actually. It was, I went to Turkey, and obviously that was my holiday. I did say on my Spotify I would film in Turkey, but it turned out I just didn't have the space and time to do that. So I had to leave that. I still posted on my Instagram again some pictures of it. So if you haven't already, go check that out, Charlie and Ove Albion. It might even be on your screens right now. But no, I'm really excited to see what my Instagram can do as well. And that's why I've been really sticking around Instagram. But yeah, I mean, there are two reasons already, but there is still a third. The third and final reason, people, is that after I made that video on Southampton, I got a little sick. I got a cold and I didn't think you guys would want to hear me talking the way I was, because I would sound horrible, absolutely horrible. Even on a microphone, I would sound absolutely horrible, people, horrible. And you know what? I left that, and then by the time I'd recovered from that, it was time to go to Turkey. Got back, had a little break, adjusting back into my house again because I wasn't used to being here. And, I was just happy to be back. I'll, enjoy myself with my mates. So that's basically it. But I guess there's something else. Okay, people, you guys are probably wondering, are Matchday Vlogs really going to be back? The quick answer is right in front of you. Absolutely, they will be back. It starts against Luton. We've already got our tickets booked for Europa League. That's right. So we'll have some Europa League videos 100% for sure. As long as it isn't affecting my school, then yeah, I will definitely be doing Europa League. But I'm going to try and make every single game a matchday vlog. I'm going to try and do that. That is my goal for this season. And my also other goal is just to try and get the channel up a little bit. 500 subscribers, I think I'll be very happy with. But to be fair, 200 subscribers in the time I've been filming, I'm pretty happy with. Because I don't know how many times I've mentioned this, but my other channel didn't really work out. This channel, however, is by far the most successful. And you know what? I'm really excited for this season. So people, you can definitely expect some of those matchday vlog videos to be back 100%. And another one as well is we will continue doing midweek videos, not every week, but for the games like away days, we'll be predicting those when I can't attend them. One game in particular I might be going to away would be West Ham, as we've been speaking about it a lot. And you know what? We are quite interested in going down to the London Stadium because, you know what, I rate their ground. I know in the home end it's not as good. I believe it's a restricted view. But in the away end, I don't think there's anything stopping us from going, really. So I think we definitely go to that one. And if not, then maybe Arsenal or something like that. But I'd like to do an away day. I've never really been doing Premier League away days. It'll be my first one, and it'll be on camera, of course. And you know how the experience was when we were in the North Stand against Liverpool, and that's my first time in the North Stand. And let me tell you, that was an incredible day. And what an experience that was. The atmosphere was absolutely rocking, and I can't wait to see what we can do away from home. So basically, that brings us to the end of the video, and I appreciate you all watching. Now, to reach the goal of hopefully getting around 500 subscribers is going to be difficult because not everyone here will subscribe to the channel, but hopefully a lot of you will. Hopefully I'm wrong. But obviously, I do not underestimate you guys. Absolutely not, because You know, a lot of you have been sharing my videos around, and that's how I got a lot of subscribers, and I've got subscribers off of other YouTube channels too, so appreciate you guys if you're watching this. But yeah, no, really, I'm just really excited to get back, and if you guys want an interview in a Matchday Vlogs, especially the next one coming up against Luton Town, make sure you hit me up on Instagram, DM me on there at Charlie and Hove Albion, saying you want to get on the interview, and I'm usually around the club shop area up by that big slope. Yeah, you can come meet me around there, and yeah, I'll give you guys an interview, and that's basically it for me today, people. Appreciate you guys watching. See you all in the next one.